Hey, what's up, y'all? It's BlackSouls, and today, I'm gonna be watching a video. It's called "The Blatant Disrespect of Dave Meltzer is Corny." It's by ienjoygarfield. I probably won't be able to get the whole screen, but I'm gonna try to get most of it. Oh my fucking god. Oh.
Does Dave Meltzer really deserve the hate? No! Welcome back to another I Enjoy Garfield classic.
Why was I not staying? Oh my fuck.
Now, when I was watching Cornette semi-religiously, I had a bad impression of Dave Meltzer. You know, who is this Dave Meltzer guy? Rating matches? Who the fuck does he think he is rating matches? What? This guy fucking is stupid as fuck. Dave Meltzer, the fan, has a preference? How could he do that? But as I got older and as I kind of realized more and more who Dave Meltzer really was, I started to realize something. What did Dave Meltzer do to some of you wrestling fans? Jesus Christ. So in this video, I wanted to talk about Dave Meltzer, and maybe if I can shift the narrative on one or two people, this video will have done its service. But I wanted to talk about how Dave Meltzer is possibly, for what he's done, the most overhated person in professional wrestling history. What are
he has a pretty good case
that people have with Dave Meltzer? The number fucking one thing.
Say yes to this ride-on golf cart. And for larger vehicles, Sam's Club Roadside Assistance. Yeah, hi, I'm on the corner of Pants and Pork Rinds. Say yes to amazing deals on 100-inch TVs and express delivery. Sit down, fellas.
Alright.
It's no true story. Say yes to Sam's Club's baked goods and to custom frosting.
Here you go, Chris.
I love it, it's perfect. Say yes to what you want this holiday and to the joy of Sam's Club.
That people hate about Dave Meltzer is his star ratings. But it's funny, the funny
No, I'm gonna let him continue.
Right? Here's the funny thing. People will swear to you. They will swear to you. I don't care about ratings. Ratings? Ratings? Who cares about one guy's ratings? I don't care about one guy's ratings. And then in the next sentence, we'll be like, but I think so-and-so match should have gotten blank amount of stars. That right there is the problem with a majority of wrestling fans. And people will go, this guy's ratings are stupid. I don't even believe in them. That's fine. If you don't think his ratings mean anything, that's cool. You're totally, you can have a preference as to saying, this is stupid, I don't agree with this. That's perfectly fine. But to then attack Dave Meltzer, the person, because he didn't rate Yoshida Takahashi versus Michino Suzuki fucking 200 stars, if you start attacking Dave Meltzer, the person, and saying he's dumb and stupid, and he doesn't know shit about shit, that's when I start having a super issue. Now, I'm gonna be honest, right? The star rating thing, could it have merit?
Okay. So some I wanna say about this right now. I don't have a gripe or a grudge or jealousy or anything like that towards Dave Meltzer. I appreciate what he's done for like the sport of professional wrestling. I give him all the credit in the world. I have nothing against him as a person. You know, I don't hate him and I don't dislike him. Here's my one issue though. My one issue is his match ratings. In my opinion, I think that they're stupid. And in my opinion, I feel like a lot of the matches he rated, I feel like I can rate them better. You know? That's just my opinion though. it's his opinion to it's his opinion to rate matches. But it's also my opinion if I'm to say that I think a lot of his match ratings fucking suck ass. Like, it's opinionception, it's subjectiveception. Alright, I have nothing against Dave Meltzer as a person. I think he's a good, solid dude, and I've heard him talk and how he conducts himself, and I honestly respect him. I have nothing but respect for him. But yeah, let's continue.
In some occasions, sure. But who are we to judge one's opinion on the sport that is extremely opinion-based? If you're one person ranking stuff, you're never going to satisfy everyone. People are always going to have a different opinion. Let's read some of the Reddit comments about Dave Meltzer. I just hate how his general opinions, thoughts, and takes are treated like gospel by a lot of people. I don't know, I always found it weird. So you hate Dave Meltzer because people take his opinions and treat them as gospel. I'm going to be so real with you. You can disagree with Dave Meltzer, but you have to acknowledge the fact that his opinions carry a little bit more weight than me in your opinion.
Facts, though.
This guy has been watching our sport since before most of our parents were born. For context, when he started writing The Observer, my mother was a year old. If anyone's going to have a fucking opinion, why can't Meltzer? And a lot of people go, he wasn't even in the business. He's just a damn fan. He's a fucking fan.
Okay, here's my thing though. And my thing with that is, first of all, whoever be saying that shit, first of all, shut the fuck up. Second of all, most wrestling fans are, most people that watch wrestling or is into it are fans. There's not, most people do not support professional wrestling for real. They don't. They don't. Because the thing is, like, I feel like I'm on that list of people who do support wrestling. I feel like I'm on that list. Not just by watching it and stuff. I may not watch as much as I used to when I was a kid, but I still support the shit. Like, my parents have spent hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on professional wrestling stuff. Like, do you want to see all the stuff I have right now? I'm gonna turn this fucking light on. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna turn this fucking light on. So, I'm gonna show you what I got. Okay, I got six figures. Pop WWE. We got Big E. We got Xavier Woods. We got Drew McIntyre. There's my Triple H, the King of Kings. I haven't been able to finish that one because that shit was acting up and I kind of just gave up on it for a little bit. But look at these DVDs. All of these are wrestling DVDs. All of them. Matter of fact, we're going to go through them right now. So you got Battleground. Need to move these fucking earbuds out the way so they don't get damaged. I got the Tag Classic, Unforgiven, and SummerSlam 2004. I got Super Showdown. I got WrestleMania 2021. WrestleMania 27, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's 27. Backlash 2009. Elimination Chamber 2011. Final Resolution 2005. No Way Out 2012. Extreme Rules 2012. I have 2 fucking copies. Look at that. I got 2 copies of it. I got Judgment Day. This Judgment Day 2007. Best of 2017 NXT. The multi-feature. You get the Mr. Perfect Rise and Fall of WCW and the American Dream. Then we got Hell Yeah, Stone Cold. 'Cause Stone Cold said so. We got The Rock. We got the history of the championship. We got 3 things. No, these are just, they were stuck together for some reason. We got Kofi Kingston, the legacy of Stone Cold. We got the Best of Raw 25th anniversary. I got Batista, I Walk Alone. We got that one. Then we got this one. Bending, and then this is like, the compilation of like Edge. We got the final DX released, One Last Stand. We got Brock Lesnar, Here Comes the Pain, In My Life, John Cena. We got Triumph and Tragedy of World Class Championship Wrestling. We got Legends of Mid-South Wrestling. And we got the Greatest Stars of the 90s. That's a lot of fucking shits. That's a lot of shits. You know what I'm saying? And then over here, we got a couple, oh shit, I almost fell. We got a couple things from my childhood. That's DDP. This is from when I was younger. Then I have a Goldberg figure. And then behind this, I got 3 more. I got Rocky Maivia, I got Randy Orton, and I got Dusty Rhodes. This is from like this figure and like there's a couple other ones. There's my Triple H one. These I've had a couple of my figures. I still have them shits. I've had them shits for over 10 years. I got a Mankind one. I got Mankind figure that I got recently. That I got not too long ago, like probably less than a month ago. There's my other Triple H figure. Here's my other one. I've had those for like at least 10 years, probably more. And then I want to show y'all something else. You see that? That's a limited edition Legends figure of Ric Flair. I'll put a picture on the screen because I can't reach that. And I'm not supposed to be touching it anyways. So I'll probably just put up a picture. So y'all know exactly what it looks like. Oh, and here's Glory. Hi. Yeah, there's Glory. Being adorable as always. But yeah. But I ain't gonna lie. This stuff came from like the past like 2-3 years. The reason why is because my ring sets and everything, they either got thrown away, they got sold, or they got lost. And I haven't been able to find it again. So at least I got a couple pieces of history. Y'all can tell that DDP thing is old because, like, I wouldn't really play with it, but, like, the thing is, like, chipping away and shit. And, like, the arms and stuff ain't working, and they ain't working properly where it's supposed to, like, pull back and do a punch. It can probably do that, but it's gonna do it slow as hell. Because there's, like, gunk and shit in there. Because of, like, dirt and stuff. Because I had it in like a pail and I had it put up outside.
Okay. Alright. So here's my opinion on this, right? A guy like Cornette can say that about Dave Meltzer, that he's just a fan, because Cornette has been in the wrestling industry for just as long as Meltzer, if not longer, right? But I don't like it when someone who's more new gen than Dave Meltzer comes in and goes, well, he ain't never stepped in the ring. Dave Meltzer, unironically, has possibly consumed the most amount of wrestling any human has ever consumed. He is probably, not even exaggerating, the % wrestling fan to ever exist. He has consumed more wrestling than a maybe 99.9% of people have. And he's consumed a lot more wrestling than people in the industry have. I don't know, man. But I think if you watch enough movies and you're the #1 movie viewer of all time, I think you'd know a thing or two about movies. They see Dave Meltzer as just a fan, but not really the type of fan that I'm talking about. Dave Meltzer is a real fan. You watch wrestling. Dave Meltzer lives and breathes wrestling. He's seen more wrestling than anyone. When you've seen that much of something, I feel like you know what makes it good and what makes it bad. I'm not saying Dave Meltzer is the end-all, be-all, but I am saying Dave Meltzer probably knows more about wrestling than your average wrestler. Put me on a fucking cross and crucify me. I can't believe I said something that goes against the grain in the wrestling community. Holy shit. I'm defending Dave Meltzer. What's next? Am I going to defend Vince Russo? Yes. But I don't believe Meltzer is this...
Wait, hold on. Hold on, okay. It's fine if you, like, support, like... It's fine that you support Dave Meltzer or fucking, Jim Cornette, because for the most part, yeah, they may, barely with Dave, but Jim may be very harsh, and, I mean, I mean, Dave Meltzer can be harsh, but he's a lot less harsh on a lot less consistent basis. Alright? But if you're gonna defend Vince Russo, like, I don't know. I'm not saying I'm gonna stop watching you if you, like, defend Vince Russo, but why? Why, sir? Why would you do such a thing? Why would you do such a thing? You know, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Especially knowing what... Because here's my thing with Vince Russo. The only reason Vince Russo made the thing good is because he had help and he had restrictions. In WCW, when he came in, he had no restrictions. He wasn't really being managed or being told like, oh, you can't do this, but we can definitely do this. Like, bro. Like, I don't know if people know this, but Vince Russo is the main reason why he's one of the main reasons why WCW died. He's one of the main reasons, if not the main reason, why WCW died a painful death. From mid to late 1999 all the way to like WCW's supposed closure in March of 2001 when fucking Vince McMahon bought it and going money, ho 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 ho. Like, come on, bro. I ain't gonna lie, defending Vince Russo is crazy. It's crazy. Especially if you know what he did to wrestling. But you know what? I'm not gonna be mad, because here's the thing. I wanna hear people's reasoning. I wanna hear them out on why they want to defend Vince Russo. I wanna hear them out. I'm not gonna be like Jim Cornette when it comes to Vince Russo. Like, I will actually hear y'all out. Like, I want to know why people why the fuck would people defend Vince Russo? That's what I want to know. But let's continue with the video.
And then a lot of people talk about his comments, all these big racist and sexist comments. Please go listen to the whole clip. Dave Meltzer gets taken out of context so fucking much, it's not even funny, because the internet is trying to put a constant hit piece out on Dave Meltzer. A lot of people talk about the biases he has, and if you're a journalist, you have to be objective. Guys, I'm gonna say something, okay? Why do you expect perfect journalism out of a sport that is fucking fake? I hate doing that. I hate being like, guys, it's fake. If a wrestling fan turned journalist has a fucking bias, oh my god, shoot me. The only thing that I can possibly think of that Dave Meltzer has done that probably didn't age very well, that isn't really taken out of context, is when he said that mark in wrestling, the term mark, is kind of like the N-word, which I don't agree with. But it's fucking hilarious. In every podcast show, whether it's Conrad, Cornette, Jeff Jarrett, Eric Bischoff, the Nutella cookies are stuck in the upside down. Grab a pack before it's too late.
That shit morning power brunch, is that what the... Stop with the chat GBT. Please stop.
Dunk on this guy. For what?
Please stop. Because I'm about to go on a whole rant that's not even... Oh my fucking god. Bruh, I might... Bruh, when my YouTube career is all said and... When my content and music creation... When my content creation career... Or, well, a non-financial career, as I would like to call it. When it's all said and done, people are probably people are probably, I'm probably gonna be top 5 for, I'm probably gonna be top 5 for probably the most ranty rant person, like in like underground YouTube history. Because I just be going on rants, whether it be on stream, on video, or even YouTube shorts. Well, I can't even go on rants on YouTube shorts because if I do, that's just gonna go over the fucking 3-minute mark. I'm gonna be there for like a fucking hour. Even in my personal life, I go on rants. Whether it be about sex offenders, my opinions on like religious extremists or terrorists and shit. Like, I'm just gonna go on a whole fucking rant.
Dave Meltzer doesn't know shit, dude. Dave Meltzer doesn't know shit. Half of them lie about Dave Meltzer to cover their ass for the shit storylines they've written, or for the shit things they've done, or for the companies they've destroyed. I'm looking at you, Eric Bischoff, you carny fuck. It just comes off as wrestling fans not having reading comprehension, or comprehension skills in general, or open minds. The people that hate on Dave Meltzer, I'm gonna say it, and it's gonna sound so assholey, have low IQs, bro. To see someone have an opinion on something, and then to go, I'm writing you off because your opinion is not my opinion, is the most low IQ, smooth brain, mouth breathing thing I have ever seen in my life. Half of the wrestling fans will do that shit. They'll go, he didn't rate insert WWE match here 5 stars, but he rated a random freaking AEW match 5 stars? This guy's literally fucking stupid. I literally will never, I don't never like him again. The problem is, right, his biases trigger other people's biases, and it's just fucking back and forth war. And it's
like I've went on rants off camera, especially about John Cena, because I don't know if most of my viewers know this, but I fucking hate John Cena. I mean, I'll give him his credit and stuff, but for the most part, I hate him. I hate him. I've hated him since like 2009. You know how long ago that was? Fucking 15, 16 years ago at this point. That's how long I've hated that man. You know, but you know what? I'm gonna stop there because I'm gonna go on a whole rant. And this video is gonna be like 2 hours long.
You don't see NBA fans going, oh, Reggie Miller said the Pacers are going to beat the Knicks? Yo, fuck Reggie Miller, man. Yo, he's a fucking idiot. And then you don't see thousands of podcasters and thousands of videos calling Reggie Miller a fucking idiot and blatantly smearing his character because they don't agree with his thing. That's stupid. It's the blatant smearing and disrespect of Dave Meltzer I cannot fucking stand. And it's all Jim Cornette's fault, dude. It's all Jim Cornette's fault because he started the hate train on Dave Meltzer and fucking it keeps rolling. You want to make a little money in the wrestling YouTube landscape, and you're a washed-up has-been old fuck wrestler or wrestling promoter and involved in wrestling in any way, and you're broke as fuck, and you need some money, and you foreclosed in your house 6 times. Go ahead and say Meltzer is stupid. What a brave and challenging and intellectual take, buddy. I'm looking at you again, Eric Bischoff. What a brave take. I have another brave take. Here's another take. I have a brave take. John Cena is one of the biggest wrestlers of all time. So brave and insightful, and genuinely.
I mean, no shit. I mean, I know he's being sarcastic, but no shit. No shit, John Cena is one of the biggest wrestlers ever. He's not bigger than The Rock or Stone Cold, though, but that's another story for another time. And I could argue that he's barely bigger than the other Undertaker. But you know what? We're not even gonna get into that. If I want to go on this rant, I'll fucking start a live stream this week or some shit talking about it. I don't fucking know if I will. I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep it to myself. For fuck's sakes.
Thought-provoking. Whatever. This video's going on for so fucking long. But this shit has genuinely made me so angry because I don't agree with wrestling fans on this at all. And if you don't agree, I'm sorry. But if you watch 5 seconds of the video and go, Blantant, motherfucking it, I'm deleting the comment. First of all, I'm deleting the comment and I'm hiding you from ever commenting again. I don't care. So yeah, with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. If you agreed, fucking drop a comment, man. Let's change the narrative on this shit, dude. Drop a comment. Take like 5 seconds out of your day. Be like, yo, I agree with this video, man. You're based, and I'm Garfield. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, big dogs.
Did he just call me based? You know what? Never mind. Much love to I Enjoy Garfield. I'll give you your credit for making this video, you know. I'll give you your credit. I just wait, hold on. Wait, okay, let's read this together. Can the thing get the fuck out the way, though? It's not... I'm sorry, I would use my remote, but we don't have any AAA batteries right now. So I have to use my phone. Alright, another Garf note. The most anticipated thing in your week. What are we talking about today? Well, today I wanted to talk about the Maven video a bit. Because, like, people kind of hated the vibe jokes and that. And I was kind of caught off guard. Apparently, I need to take my W and stop talking about them. Which is hilarious. LMAO. But a lot of people haven't really heard about one of the most funny things to happen with the whole thing. Aaron telling me this thing needs to get the fuck out the way. Please. Holy shit. Aaron telling me... Oh, he's gonna let me read it. Okay, Aaron telling me he was going to literally kill me, LMAO, so I'll play the clip in a bit, just so people kind of know how weird this guy really is. But with that being said, I do kind of want to move away from that, as it isn't as funny.
I will show everybody in this fucking world what time we are on.
Bruh, shut the fuck up, nigga. You a bitch. I will literally... Shut up. I'll literally cut your head off and drink your blood in front of your entire family. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. You are not gangster. Shut up, bro. Holy shit. I didn't get to read all of that, but hopefully y'all did. I'll probably, you know what? I'll probably read the rest of it. I'll do it in another section, though. I'll do it soon. And I will include it in the video.
It's that simple. I don't sit here and do the behind the camera in a safe personal space like a bunch of these fucking bitch-ass creators do that run their mouths for clips. If I see you, you will get clipped. That's all I gotta say.
It's not clip, it's magazine.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. Maybe, but... Oh my fucking god.
That's what that reminds me of.
Bruh, I fucking... Oh my god. That's the thing, yo, that's the thing that annoys me about this YouTube stuff. Is people try to act... Like, dude in the video, Aaron, man is trying to act tough, but like... The thing is like...
You're doing the same shit.
You're
doing the same shit. You're talking shit in your space with a camera in front of you saying all this.
Like,
what the hell?
Like, Aaron, I don't understand niggas like you, cause the difference between me... The difference between me and him is, like, if I want to talk shit about someone, I'll actually say it to their face. That's the difference. He acting like he will say it to their face, but will you really, though? Because if you will, I need someone to record that, and I need to see that for myself. To see if he's telling the truth. I need to see that for myself. Because I don't believe him. I don't believe him. I don't believe him. But yeah, y'all, I'm not gonna end the video yet. I'm not gonna end the video entirely. I'm gonna stop this, but I'm gonna go to my screen recorder so I can read everything that thing said, because I didn't get to read all of it. Cause the fucking description box and shit was in the fucking way, and I couldn't read it all. But all right, y'all. We'll be. I'll be back. I'm back, y'all. So, all right. Another Garfield, not the most anticipated thing in your week. What are we talking about today? Well, today I wanted to talk about the Maven video a little bit, cause like people kind of hated the vibe jokes and that, and I was kind of caught off guard. Apparently, I need to take my W and stop talking about them, which is hilarious, LMAO. But a lot of people haven't really heard about one of the most funny things to happen with that whole thing. Aaron told me he was literally going to kill me. He was going to literally kill me, LMAO. So I'll play the clip in a bit just so people kind of know how weird this guy really is. But with that being said, I do kind of want to move away from that, as it isn't as funny when people don't know the lore. But there are some interesting videos in the works that I hope you guys will enjoy. I had a lot of fun making this one. Yeah, I can tell. So I hope that comes off to you guys. Yes, it did. Also, a lot of you read these, and I find that funny. Comment Garf piled. Smiley face. So,
Person. It's that simple. I don't sit here and do the behind the camera in the safe personal space like a bunch of these fucking bitch ass creators do.
yes, you do. Yes, you do. How much do y'all want to bet that he does? Like, I'm sorry, Aaron, but you're not about it. You're not about it. Like, the thing is, like, that's literally what you're doing. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. You're not, because here's the thing. There's a lot of things I could say. I would, if I had the funds to, I would literally go to where you're at right now. I would literally kick down your door, and I would say the shit that I said online. I would say it to your face verbatim. Hopefully, but that's if I could remember it all. But that's neither here or there. But Aaron, I doubt that you're actually about it. Like, in my opinion, I think you're a bitch. Real shit. And like, you're talking about how if you catch someone, like, you're gonna get clipped. Like, first of all, you're not killing shit or hurting shit. You're not. You're not. Because the thing is, especially in Illinois, you ain't gonna come to Illinois and do that tough shit. You ain't. You ain't. Because you're gonna do that to the wrong person, and they're gonna pull up on you in all black with black Air Forces, or like, if they want to get real ballsy, they'll just wear bright colored clothes. And they're gonna pull up on you, and they're gonna shoot you at you, and if you get hit and you're laying on the ground, they're literally gonna dude or dudes is gonna stand over you and put multiple shots in your head and in your face. Like, they're gonna try to do you like Shooter Shells. RIP Shooter Shells, though. Shooter Shells didn't deserve that, though. But that's neither here or there. But I mean, I'm not gonna say. You know what? Maybe he did or didn't deserve to die, but he definitely didn't. But if he did deserve to die, he did not deserve to die like that, because that shit is just. That shit is how harrowing. That shit is how harrowing. Like, that's awful. But nah, you ain't gonna come to Illinois and do that shit because you are gonna get wet up. I guarantee you, you're gonna get wet up. And here's the thing, if no one does anything to you, I will. I guarantee you that, I will. So you better watch your mouth. And you're not killing shit. You're a pussy. You're a fucking bitch. Like, shut the fuck up. And take that fake ass fucking crown off your head. That shit look like you got that shit at, like, a flea market of, like, when someone tried to make, like, a Burger King replica, hat and they failed. Like, take that shit off. Like, you're not a king, you're a bitch. You're a whole bitch. Them fucked up ass eyebrows, bro. Like, them shit's uneven as hell. How the fuck a good amount of them is thick and then the ends are thinning? Like, I don't know who the fuck did your eyebrows, but whoever did your eyebrows, they need their ass kicked. But yeah, fuck Aaron. This nigga's a bitch, and he thinks that he's about it because he's homies or was homies with BDE. BDE ain't about it either. The only thing he's about is being able to perform in the ring and cut promos. That's it. Like, you're not a tough dude. And much love to BDE, but he's not tough either. So stop trying to act tough. Because your ass complaining like a whole female. Like, shut your ass up, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Y'all can do anything y'all put your minds to. I believe in you. I love y'all so much, and I'll see y'all in the next video or stream or whatever. Love y'all. Peace.